today we are going to learn motion. 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 What is motion? An object changes its position with time. It is said to be in motion. So any object which changes the position according to time. Suppose I am here teaching you, and after some time I will go somewhere else. Suppose I am here, I will change my position to here, this side. That means I am changing the position according to the time, with respect to time. So anything which changes the position with respect to time, it is called motion. Any object, you are also going to change the position according to time. That means you will be in motion. Right now you are at rest because you all are sitting in your seat. Yes or no? So how many types of motion are there? Rectilinear motion, curvilinear motion, and periodic motion. These are the main three types of motion we are going to discuss here. Okay? So first one is rectilinear motion. So here motion possessed by an object moving along a straight line, like the motion of bullet. When somebody fire a bullet with a gun, then what will happen? The bullet will travel in a straight line. Yes or no? That is the motion known as rectilinear motion. The next, circular motion. Motion possessed by a body when it moves along a circular path. Motion of fan. You see the motion of fan now. They are moving in a circular path. They are not changing their place, but they are moving at their same place. In which way they are moving? Circular way. That motion is called circular motion. The motion example is the motion of fan. Then now periodic motion. So what is periodic motion? Motion which repeats itself after regular interval of time. Motion of pendulum. Motion of pendulum, motion of swing, it repeats after time. Yes or no? That's why they are called periodic motion. Next, note down here. Next is, here you see, these two things, this foam, this tree, they are in rest position because they are not moving, they are not changing their position with respect to time. So they are called, they are at rest. Then now you see, they are in motion. These two boys are moving, here butterfly also moving. So they are in motion. But this foam and tree, they are at rest position. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, types of motion, here I have written 4, but we read about 3. In the book it is given. So linear motion means it is moving in a straight line. Circular motion, your hand, mid hand, second hand, that will move in a circular way. And this is rotational, the ball will rotate. And here the swing, here is a gun. So this swing is which motion?
Periodic
Periodic motion. Okay, doubt here? Okay, ask your doubt.
Sir, the earth moving around the sun, we can say it rotational motion.
Rotational motion, periodic motion. Okay, and circular motion also you can say. When earth rotates around its own axis, then it is rotational. And around the sun, it is in a circular path it will rotate. Circular motion. And it will rotate in a period of time like 365 days. And so hours is also there, which we add in the leap year. Now next, is types of motion. Again, you see linear motion, the car is moving on a straight line. Circular motion, rotational is there. Periodic motion, then it is vibratory, means it will vibrate. And here curvilinear motion, coming from up to down. But we have 3 types of motion in the book. Got it? Next, slow and fast motion. Got it? It is according to the speed, slow and fast motion. Motion of an object with respect to another object can be slow or fast. When we compare two objects in motion, that time we say slow motion or fast motion. If you compare both the pens in that corner and now here, so the one is moving slower, another is moving fast. So when we compare that time, which motion will come? Slow motion and fast motion. So the pen near to me is moving faster than the pen far away from me. Is it no? So then slow motion and object, slow motion here have to give the arrow bar. Slow motion, fast motion. So an object which takes longer time with respect to another object to cover a certain distance is said to be slow. Fast motion, an object which takes shorter time with respect to another object to cover the same distance said to be fast. So now, recently we had visited which place? Medical college. And the school van A, suppose school van A is a van. Okay, this one is I am taking. So this A and here it is B. But okay, silence. So this B, it will be around how many kilometers? Suppose 12 kilometers from here. 12 kilometers. The distance is how many kilometers? 12 kilometers. And A is covering half an hour. This is more, the 12 kilometers means I am taking roughly 20 minutes. And this one is covering 15 minutes. Then which one is moving faster? A or B?
B.
Very good. This B is moving faster than A. So when we compare them, we get slow motion and fast motion. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Next, move to the next slide here. So here you see one is moving slower, another one is moving faster. They have both competition. They are comparing. Okay, what's the doubt?
Can an object have more than one motion?
Yes, I gave example about our Earth. So more than one motion. Next, speed. Speed is defined as the distance covered by an object in unit time. It is called speed. So speed, distance, and the unit is kilometer or
Hour.
kilometer per hour or meter per second. So here this speed, the SI of speed is, we can write speed in which one? Kilometer per hour or meter per second. And distance will be in meter and kilometer. Time will be in second. So what is average speed? Average speed equal to total distance traveled divided by total time taken. That is average speed. Next, measuring device. How can you measure distance and how can you measure speed? So to measure speed in the vehicle we have speedometer. What we have? Speedometer. And to measure distance covered, how long it is covering the distance, it is
Odometer.
how far it is covered, it is by
Odometer.
odometer. Odometer will see the distance traveled. you can here see, this one is speedometer. This will remain the speed. This one is odometer, which will say how many kilometers is travel. Here you have to see, this is the odometer. Got it? And here now digital meter. And here this will say the, here in this place we can get odometer. This will say the distance. And this one, here this 0 is written, this place will see the speed. Understood? So here the speedometer, this one is odometer. So like this. Now according to speed or based on speed, motion is two types. How many types? Two types. Uniform motion and non-uniform motion. This is based on speed. When object moves with a constant speed along a straight line, this motion is called uniform motion. And next one is non-uniform motion. In a busy traffic, then the motion will be non-uniform. And if there is no traffic, it's a empty way, and you are traveling at a constant speed, that is called uniform motion. And have anybody? So here it is motion of rocket. Motion of a rocket will be uniform motion, and motion of a car in traffic jam, that will be non-uniform motion. You see the graph picture of this. Uniform motion will have a straight line. Non-uniform motion will have this curved line. Got it? Uniform motion, distance by time, same distance with the same time, that's why it will make a straight line. But here, distance and time, as they are different, the distance traveled with respect to the time, that's why it will show a curved line. Got it? Next, time. What is time? A duration or movement in which things occur is known as time. This unit of time is second. The unit of time is
second.
Something happened at what time, that is called this time. Measurement of time. How can we measure? We say day, month, year, then by pendulum, by sundials, sand clocks, water clocks. All these things are there to measure time. And we have already learned it. Next you see water clock, sundial, then now that clock, here sand clock, and this one is pendulum clock. Pendulum clock. This one is sand clock. This one is clock, and here sundial, water clock. Got it? Next graph.
The button clock how works? How it works?
There will be a fixed amount of water here. When the water will finish, then we can say it is 1 hour or something. Then again you will fill the water here. Again it will finish like this. Time can be measured. And here, next you see graph. Graph we have three types: line graph, bar graph, and pie charts. In the book how many types given? 3. Bar graph, line graph, pie charts. So what is that line graph? In the picture here, this one is line graph. We are making a line here. And this one is pie chart. You see, it is pie chart. This one is bar graph. Then it is line graph. And down there in the graph,
No, sir.
this one is y-axis, x-axis. Here 0 is the O origin. And here it is 360 degree, and according to 360 degree we are dividing it. Next, here this is a bar graph. And the different colors show the different month. Tomorrow I will give you some question. Prepare and come.